Today I will be showing you a quick guide on fish if you are struggling with things like what rod you should get, what bait you should do, and let me tell you on how on what you should get and what you should do in fish. Now for starters, you will spawn in moosewood, and what you're gonna do is you will have the flimsy rod, the starter of all rods, and you will also have the training rod for help, and I suggest you get the training rod because the flimsy rod has no lure speed, no luck, no control, no resilience. And plus, the training rod has 10%, although the luck is trash. But the control, everything is okay-ish. And make sure you fish in this specific pond because there is a possibility when it's night you can get a legendary fish. And look at that control. The control is bigger than the rod of depths actually. Now after you get enough money, I'd say around 2,000, you should get the carbon rod. The maximum kg for this is 600, and again, make sure you're fishing in this pond or in the sea. Well, if you're in the pond, there is still a chance that you can get something good from it. The stats are not bad. But if you decide that the carbon rod is you're just too lazy, you're badass because you can't do it. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, this game was very grindy indeed. Until you got the carbon rod, I suggest you get the steady rod. The lure speed is trash, but the luck, the control, the resilience, and the max amount of kg is quite good itself. If you somehow got enchant relic and have unlocked the depths, I suggest you go and get hasty on the stake, because since the lure speed is trash, and after that you can proceed steady rod, king's rod, trident rod, mythical rod. You can proceed after a steady rod. You can proceed to the aurora rod. So the aurora rod is one hard to get because you will need an aurora borealis. Don't worry, I will be hosting them pretty soon. Aurora borealis and 90,000 cash. So indeed, it's quite hard to get, but after that, it will make you rich because of the chances of you getting an aurora fish is quite good, and I would say it will make you rich in no time. rich, and as you can see, there's a 15% chance it will be the aurora mutation. The chances increase when there is an aurora going on, and the chances is much higher if there is an aurora borealis. So yeah, by that, after you get the aurora, I think you can proceed to the trident. Now I know people will say that I should get you should get King's Rod, but the Trident Rod is best because of the slashes it gives as a passive, as you can see, and it's also pretty useful as there's a chance it will become and there is a 30% chance of becoming an Atlantean. So yeah, if I suggest the enchantment for Trident Rod is resilient or hasty, because there's no control or hasty or resilience. So yeah, that's where the cons lie. So after that, you can might as well get the Sea King's Rod, which is minus 45, 55, 1.5, 35, and infinite amount of kg, which makes it good to catch a mega, makes it useful to catch a mega. Now I wouldn't suggest it, because if you have it as just a rod for megalodon, well, I'm sorry to say that, but that you have a low percent of getting it because of the low speed. But the enchantment I can proceed if is CK for haste because the King's Rod, all fishes caught are 50% bigger, and if you add Sea King to it, it makes it 25% bigger. 25% bigger, which is quite good. And yeah, the trout is supposed to be very small. The trout is supposed to be very small, but you can kind of guess who I am. After that, you might as well just grind for the rod of depths. The rod of depths is pretty good. There's a big percentage that you will get a big enchant plus other enchants for your fish. So yeah. Now you can see the differences. After getting the rod of depth, what should you do? I suggest you to get the no life rod, and you can enchant it with quality, which is the best enchant for it. After that, you have completed the game. And before you say which island you should start with, the first island you should start with is Moosewood. After that, you will get the carbon rod, carbon rod, and we'll need to head to Roslet, which is southwest in the middle, I think. No, it's just like directly west, just a little apart. Then next, so you will have to head to Roslet. Because there is mythicals and legendaries here, which are good for you because you get money faster and to get the steady rod. And while I would suggest anywhere, but I would suggest over there on the cliff because of there's a chance you get the pufferfish or the nurse shark, and there's a small chance that you will get the manta ray, which is a mythic fish, that you can catch, so that will make it easier to get the steady rod. And after that, after you have done all of those, I suggest you go to dang it! Hold on, technical difficulties. So after that, I think you can go to Forsaken Shores, as the mythicals over there are pretty good chance, and is also a lot of money. So yeah. Head to Forsaken Shores. Home. Now, after you got to Forsaken Shores, you will need to head up and onto this railway. After that, you will be fishing in this specific pond for captain's goldfish and other things, because if you catch it, there is a small percent. If you catch it, you will get very good XP, but if you plus clever, the mythicals will give about 8,600 XP. But here is also a good money grinding place. And after that, I think you can head to well, Ancient Isles, as it is the last and final island that you can get XP and money. So yeah, this is quite good, and I would definitely recommend it, because it's either Ancient Isles or Vertigo or the Depths. Alright, you can catch any of these is quite literally not my problem. You can either go to the devs or ancient isles. Ancient isles. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Alright, I won't force you anything, but just keep in mind. Keep in mind. Baits are not useless. Alright. So with that, I think the video has come to its end. As if you want me to help guide you or anything, I will be okay to help you. But it depends. But yeah, after this, I hope you have a good time. So yeah, happy fishing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.